Hello everybody and welcome back to the CLEN channel where we play a game and talk about anything MMA related. Today what we're going to be talking about is the upcoming rematch between Brandon Moreno and KaraFrance. I'm really excited for this fight. I'm really excited first of all because we're not getting the fourth fight between Brandon Moreno and Deiveson Figueiredo, which is, I wasn't really hoping for it. As good as those fights were, it's like 4 times really. It's kind of like going into Max Holloway Volkanovski 4 times, you know what I mean? I don't know who wants to see it. I personally don't, but regardless, that's not what we're talking about today. So we have Brandon Moreno. He lost his last fight. Some people did think he won the fight. I thought he lost the fight personally, but of course, regardless, the point that I'm making is he looked incredible. He still looked like the champion. And don't forget, Brandon Moreno is the guy who made Deiveson Figueiredo look human. That guy was like one of those unstoppable machines coming up, and we were like, I don't know who's going to beat this guy, including myself. When Brandon Moreno came, I was like, I don't know if he's going to beat it. He put on an incredible fight the first time. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe he's actually making him look human. And the second time, he actually beat him dominantly. So that says something. That says that Brandon Moreno is still championship material, and he's probably going into this fight with like all the confidence in the world, because Brandon Moreno, if you remember, he thought that he won that last fight, and he's talking about like how he still feels like he's champion and stuff like that. So he's coming into this still on a roll. But speaking of being on rolls, KaraFrance, since they fought, he got submitted by Brandon Royval one time, and then since then, he has been on an absolute tear in the division. And his most recent win against Askar Askarov was so surprising to so many people. He was an underdog in that fight, and everyone thought that Askarov is going to be someone who's just the next guy to challenge Deiveson Figueiredo and challenge Brandon Moreno, whoever was going to win those fights. People thought he was pretty much going to steamroll KaraFrance. A lot of people thought that. And what do you know? His power is just on the money. So it seems like he's really found a home for like his accuracy and the power in his shots. Plus the guys he's training with is actually fantastic. So coming into this rematch, I want to say that it'll go the same way, where Brandon Moreno will just like outdo him at every little bit of the fight. But KaraFrance, man, is constantly proving all the doubters wrong and just keeps winning. And that's, you know what? I'm kind of on the train. I kind of just feel like he's going to get the upsetting it, because if you were to think about this from a matchmaking perspective, plus we already saw the fight before, Brandon Moreno pretty much is better than him everywhere. The only thing that's pretty weak in Brandon Moreno's game is sometimes he gets overexcited and overcommits to some of his shots, but even then, like, you could take that and point it into a good thing, because that's how he really pressures his opponent. So is that really weakness? Who knows? Regardless, I am actually going to take the underdog for this fight. I think KaraFrance is going to get the job done. I think he's going to prove the doubters wrong again, and then he's going to go on to take Deiveson Figueiredo. And is he going to win that one? I don't know. If he beats Brandon Moreno, he definitely has the possibility, but of course we'll have to wait and see about that. Guys, do you think this rematch is going to be any different? Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to know down below. Thank you again for watching.